with all the money I have had. So I just haven't had time to actually make any new guns for people. I know I should have done that ages ago. Ouch. Don't kill the tank. And there's the Wraith coming. I'm sure there's gonna be more teleporting in a second, if there's anyone close by. Also there's all those mind attacks on Rayman. The beginning guns are actually not that bad. They are fairly well balanced. You can do a lot of damage even with the basic guns, like the light machine gun or whatever it is. The one for the heavy dudes is still really good, even the basic one. Pokemon broken berserk. Yeah, he did. But he doesn't have any time units because I pretty much use all the time units every time, so he cannot really berserk and shoot anyone. They are actually gonna change that soon. I read about it on the forums that it doesn't happen immediately when they use the mind control on you, but it's actually gonna happen. It's actually gonna happen like the next turn. Like now that it is my next turn, it would happen now when they actually have some time units to use. Not like the harpoon guns. Yeah, Papa. Ugh, that's bad memories about the harpoon guns. Having harpoon guns still when you get the lobsterman and stuff like that is a nightmare. Ah, come on here. When I was young and still playing the Terror from the Deep, and I didn't really know how to play the game, I still had harpoon guns and like other basic weaponry when the lobstermen showed up, and those were fun times. Just whole team bombarding the lobsterman with harpoon guns and basic grenades and all that stuff, and he just doesn't die. And like, how am I gonna deal with these guys? And usually you just get only like one of those lobstermen early on when they come with the very small UFOs, like the Scout, where there is only one guy in them. And just having that one guy there, and you cannot kill it with your whole team just throwing everything you got at it, was super fun. You run out of clips. Yeah, that's also a fun thing to happen. That's why you have to have always couple people with laser weapons, so or whatever the laser. It's actually laser guns in both of the old ones, I think. So that when you run out of the ammunition, you still have someone who can actually still shoot. Like I had in the first game, UFO Defense, I had a terror mission where it was floaters and those chrysalids, and I ran out of bullets and pretty much guys as well. Pretty much everyone died except one guy or two guys, but probably, with laser pistols. And I killed all the floaters in the mission. So I knew it was only chrysalids. So I put the guys in a building on a second floor and threw a grenade down, broke the stairs to the second floor, and I was just huddling there together on the second floor when there was about 7 million chrysalids and zombies running downstairs, and just trying to snipe them from the second floor because they cannot get there. But those were some really fun and really memorable missions. Great tactics. Yeah, Papa Manbeer. That's what I loved about this game, and actually not that much in this game actually, because this one doesn't have that much elevation differences. you can go into buildings and you can go in couple layers of the UFOs, but this doesn't have that much like buildings where you go, and there's no hills or anything like there is in the old XCOMs. And that's actually what I loved about that. You had all these elevation differences, and you could actually also just blow the shit out of the buildings if you really needed. And in most of these newer ones, you usually cannot destroy the terrain that much, other than just break some tree or something. But you actually cannot just take a rocket launcher and blow a hole in the side of the UFO and make your own entrance into the UFO. Like the new XCOM doesn't allow that at all. You are just forced to use the pre-existing entrances. Well, you can do it a bit, but not the same way you used to be able to do it. Like a great tactic in the first XCOM was when you get the small UFOs, the early on, like the saucer-shaped ones, not the smallest one, but the bigger one, and you have that Elerium reactor in the middle, and when it explodes, it makes the hole in the roof, and you can just lob grenades in through the hole inside the UFO without actually going in there. Such great times with the old game. Now it makes me want to play the old games. Aliens everywhere. Also, darkness was really fun in the old games. My mantra used to be pretty much never do a terror mission or any mission pretty much in darkness. Just wait for the day, or if that's not an option, just don't go to the mission. Because the aliens see you in the darkness, but you don't. And it wasn't fun. Well, it was fun, but it was not fun. I'm sure they wanted to do elevation differences in this one as well, and a lot of other stuff, but just couldn't. I know they made a Night is dark and full of terrors, yeah. It was just because you couldn't see the aliens and they could see you, and they had amazing accuracy and just killed you. Which made terror missions such fun stuff to do. Dalek mode. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a look at the Open XCOM at some point. I think I'm gonna be kinda XCOM'd for a while after I'm done with this and play some other games, but I definitely I did actually bookmark the Open XCOM site, and I'm definitely gonna probably do a playthrough of some kind of Open XCOM with mods or something at some point. And just first complete those about 7 million other games I need to do. And finish my thesis. I just need to get the thesis out of the way, and I can focus on all this other stuff. Just full time. And I'm really going to try to get the thesis done in next 3 weeks, and try to present it at the end of the month or immediately at the start of the next month, and just be done with that. Papa Man Bear is under alien mind control. Ooh, that's the first time I see mind control. Yeah. Also, the game was lagging there for a moment. Don't forget what. Yeah, yeah. Night Puzzles. I do have it still as well. Need to take a look at that as well. The D-make. So you saw someone stream OpenXCom. Yeah, I should actually probably take a look at someone stream that. Damn you, Papa man, we are getting so excited and mind controlled by the aliens. That means you found the leader. Yes, I did, Sigaris. I actually got the leader from the other base. What a privilege to be the first to be mind controlled. Yeah, definitely. We got the civilian leader from the other massive after 7 million reloads and figuring out what was the leader guy. Ouch. That's actually pretty bullshit. Zombie free, go, don't die. So how do we deal with the mind control? How many turns does that last? Also, who's going to heal me? Does Eric have medkit? Yes, you can have. It's gonna be annoying if we lose people to our own people, thanks to the mind control. Mind control lasts 1 turn, they act before your turn. Okay, good to know. What? Die. Well, Oliver, you prepare for reaction fire. Yeah, I saw actually some discussion about that in the forums as well, that they should do something about the mind control and not allow it to just use the full-time units and all the bullshit. Well, at least we're gonna see how bad the mind control is on this mission and know for the next mission, and especially the last mission, if there's 3 of these leader guys just mind controlling everyone. And get to see how bullshit that is. Also annoying part about the mind control and everything is that they can do it wherever they want. They don't need a line of sight or anything. They just do it. And as long as a single alien sees you, they can do it. And problem with the current version is that many of the UFOs and well, places in general are bugged as hell. And you can see through the walls. So the aliens see through the walls, you coming, and they just shoot you and mind control you. Immune to mind control and berserk. It's really kill-tastic at times, but it's a bit annoying to do. Or we just need to kill all the aliens. So they don't see us. That's pretty difficult to do. Well, this is actually doing the turn. It's probably not gonna do anything, but you guys can tell me. I'm gonna go and go to the toilet. I'll be back in a moment. And we're back. It doesn't work, Papa Member, depleting your time units, because it happens at the start of your turn before you move. So they get full time units. Also, did anything happen while I was gone? Probably not. Because zombie... Where is zombie Frico? Oh, it was Papa Member, yeah. Not a zombie Frico. Zombie Frico was the one that got shot. Stash your weapon inside the backpack. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. It's probably that, because that's how it worked in the old games as well. The aliens don't know how to take weapons out of your backpack, so you can just stash your weapons in the backpack, and they don't know what to do. Yeah, Zigaris. Yep. It's good to see that the good old tactics carry on into this game as well. Supreme backpack technology. Yeah. You need to be in control of yourself to actually use the backpack. I was actually kinda hoping when they started making this game that they would have left the mind control, or actually all the mind powers out of the game. Because I don't think they fit the game too well. I've never thought when I got mind control and all that bullshit that this is an amazing game feature. They should have more of this in this. It's just so pointless and annoying feature. I'm fine with the berserking and panic and whatever they do. That's fine, but the mind control is just such a bullshit. Papa Man Bear is again in the mind control. So someone sees us, but we don't see anyone. So this is the annoying shit about this mind control bullshit. And Papa Man Bear is probably gonna kill someone now. Does a jig. Nice, Zigaris. Yeah. Problem with that is, of course, that if some of the other guys have guns out there, they will shoot him full of holes. In the current hotfix, Berserk is... interesting, Zigaris. Did they actually change the Berserk that they shoot after the end of the turn, so they actually have some time just to do it? Yeah, there goes. And there he takes some shots now. Ah, that's bullshit. My son had a toy that is very similar to old mind control son. Nice, Papa Man Bear makes your stomach turn when you hear it. Yeah. Are you sure it's a toy or your kid just trying to mind control you? Maybe he developed some psychic skills. There is actually a mod for the old XCOMs as well that takes out the mind control. Actually, all the psychic powers out of the game, and I actually really like that mod because, well, I don't like the mind control in any shape or form, or any of the mind control abilities or mind powers. That's actually what I liked a lot about the XCOM Apocalypse. It did also have some mind control stuff, but it was not that powerful, and you very rarely had to worry about it too much. Which was good. I really like that. I would love if there was an option in the options of the game. Do you want to mind control? No? Okay. Let's remove it. Or a difficulty option or something like that. Just give me an option to get rid of that. I'm sure someone will make a mod at some point to do just that. Also, I think it's pointless to explore that side of the map. There's no one never there. So basically, from now on, if I don't really need to do an Kaizen massive UFO, I will skip them because of the mind control. I just hate the whole concept. And it's not like I need to do all the UFOs, and I haven't really done all the UFOs as well. It's just too big of a risk. Lose people and get people wounded too much from a thing that I cannot really fight against. Especially when the aliens see through the walls. They can just mind control me over and over again. And we just need to try to run at the aliens and try to do something. Also the fact that they have teleporting units that just teleport in there, and now they have a vision, and now the leader guy can mind control again because they can't see me now. So well, it's a nice tactic for the aliens, but feels bullshit. I think they could have had something else instead of the mind control and the psychic powers, and still make the game very interesting. I mean, just the base combat is fun for me. And it doesn't need silly mind powers. I like to enter the UFOs. Yeah, especially in the Terror from the Deep. Some of the UFOs actually had entrances on the top, especially like the battleship, I think it was, which has the elevators on top, which was really fun. And having your own flying suits and everything, you could just get to the UFO from the top, and it was a really fun feature. Ooh. What a chance. 200 damage on both of them. Nice. Let's close the door. One thing I like about this game is that there is a lot of aliens in the missions, and I could actually be happy with even more aliens in a mission. I really love those terror missions when you get just massive amount of aliens rushing at you, like 20 aliens at the same time. Just give me more aliens at the same time. I've probably had most fun, especially in that one terror mission where I think it was the Androns or civilians or something, like fairly late in the game, when we first time encountered just a massive terror mission, 20 something just pouring at my way. So no one sees me at the moment again, except through the walls and floors, and they can actually mind control me, which sucks. Although I do see in there as well, even though I close the doors. So kinda goes both ways. Amazing accuracy. Where's my shotgun dude? All the way here. Well, you have enough time, to just run in there. Hello. Time for you to go. Have a nice night, Armas Bay. It is getting a bit late for me as well. I don't know. I don't think I need to wake up tomorrow, at least not early. So we can just play maybe an hour or two more. Unless my wife wants to go to sleep earlier. No reply, so let's keep playing. I just was thinking when we are going to go to sleep. Should I just keep streaming for an hour or two more? Okay. Yep. Which can be done at any time, pretty much. If you don't wake up like 6 in the evening or something. So. Yeah, well, that can be done almost at midnight or something. Yeah. So we can keep streaming for a couple more hours at least, I think. I may need to eat something at some point though. I can't get in there. The guys are blocking the doorways. I wish you would actually move through your own people. Oh no, someone isn't mind controlled. Have a nice night. Night Basilisk. Uh-oh, grenade! I'm actually more worried about the dude who got mind control. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Night Basilisk. No, it's not. It's some other dude. New plan against the mind control. Everyone gets the basic guns, because you cannot do any damage with these on these new armors. So everyone gets a basic gun. So we cannot harm each other, but we can still kill people with the basic guns. Just keep running. Ignore the crazy dude with the gun there. I would actually love to complete the game today, but I'm not sure if I can do it. Thank you.